I had a stock chemical teacher. She had a bad reputation within students. I wasn't sure if she knew that, but I feel it was fair, as she hated students and we had her back. She graduated from a top university here, so she was arrogant. She literally thought she was better than anybody else. Of course, she didn't speak that out loud, but her behavior directly showed them. She caused a lot of my classmen to cry. How? By expressing what she thought of them. She liked to walk to students' side and make some comments for them, especially when the moment we were trying to solve those quizzes she gave to us. One time, she looked at a student, sighed and said, you can be a secretary in the future, as you look fine, but you cannot reach a higher level than that. Then that girl started to cry aloud. But my chemical teacher didn't learn a lesson from this time. Next time, a working hard student asked her a chemical question, and then she stared at her, sighed, and said, I see you aren't really good at a chemical. You just do role learning. So you cannot really exercise what you learn, and that indicates you aren't really smart. Then that working hard student cried aloud. After those experiences, my chemical teacher tried to let speak out her thoughts, as seeing someone crying aloud in class wasn't good for both teacher and students. But I feel she probably said those students were so fragile and emotional behind our backs. She did say bad word to me too. She always sighed firstly and say, "Oh my God, you are really bad at the chemical. You are not clever. What kind of job you can do in the future?" But I didn't care what she said to me at all. I reached a new level. Her words were no sense for me, so who cared? I was always having no reaction and looking calm by her comments. She seemed to sense that, so she liked to stand by my side when we were doing quizzes, as she can speak freely to me. She even got and tried to teach me how to solve those quizzes. You do wrong, you do right. That was a bit of burden for me, but I knew she had nowhere to go. I was the safest place for her. The thing was I didn't actually hate her. For me, she wasn't a successful person, at least for herself, as she had to work with things she hated and eat things that she didn't enjoy teaching at all. I feel if she was that great, she would probably work in some professional laboratory and develop incredible stuff every single day. I guess in that case, she could be less cynical.